Nova here. Good evening, good night, whatever. Hear those sirens? Well, you know, I hope it's a true emergency. If they, you know, I actually don't, because I pray for whoever it is that needs help. But I've watched them myself. I've got a real good view here. Literally go by and stop down the road, run lights, whatever, you know, for no reason, just because they can. So I pray for that person. If there's truly an emergency, I do. But I want y'all to know right now, I'm about to come into some money. And I'll tell you why. All my life, I have been beat down, knocked around, you know, cheated by attorneys and you know, crooked judges. A rapist went 3 years ago. His name, I ain't gonna put out, because I guess I'm not supposed to do that, maybe. But he went on to rape an 8-year-old child. Now, I don't know if he's out. I'm not sure. You know, because I got all these issues going on. But Atrium over there, if you scroll down real far, I got a lot of videos, man. Not mentioning the ones 5 channels stolen, okay? Those 2 are mine. But if you scroll down, you'll see there's proof of not only, okay, Atrium Hospital. I'm going to go ahead and say it. If I were you, and if you got to go to a hospital, emergency, do not go there. Do not go there. You may find yourself waking up to some mean nurse, you know, that won't give you water until you talk and shit. And you may not be able to use your arm because she's left something in your arm you didn't even know was there. Okay? That's a lawsuit. I had that thing in my arm and didn't even know it. Which, if you scroll on down, you'll see. You'll see the proof. I had to call an ambulance and everything to come take that thing on my arm. About 48 hours later or so, maybe more. Didn't even know it was there. I came straight home. Couldn't use my arm. I tried to tell the doctor that. I tried to tell the nurse that. They didn't listen. Said there was nothing, absolutely nothing wrong. The woman even sat and watched me change. And I didn't even see the thing. It was so high up in my arm that it was in my nerve is what it was, I think. They're not supposed to let you leave like that. You know they're not. And I didn't know the thing was there until maybe the next day. I came home and laid down and slept for a long time. So it was, I don't know how many hours. I'll have to get all this together because I'm starting my lawsuit. Now, I suggest you go to Sycamore, because again, another thing Atrium did years ago, and I didn't even bother to sue. You know, I'm not taking it no more. I'm not taking it. They sent me home with liver failure. Told me my urine was contaminated. Okay? I was bright yellow. I knew nothing about liver failure or anything. I didn't know. I'm not a doctor, you know. I know now what to look for. But not only that, my right kidney also was about to go, and my skin fell. Now, I went home and laid down for 2 weeks dying, literally, until my mother took me to Sycamore. They rushed me straight in, okay, straight in. My ammonia levels were so high that I was delirious. They thought I was on drugs, but I was also bright yellow. So they knew, and they took care of it quickly. Don't go to Atrium. I'm about to sue them. I'm tired of being treated like a piece of shit. Also, Franklin cops. Well, they wrongly arrested me. I got proof from Springboro that they done it wrongly. I should not have been picked up that night. I should not have been treated that way. And now, I'm suing you guys. Okay? Yeah, you, Franklin. Yeah. And don't use an attorney around here. I'm using one out of state, which I had planned a long time back. Anyway, He's a damn good attorney, and he's coming to kick y'all's ass legally. Okay? So, there's some money I'm coming into. It's gonna take a little bit. But I'm gonna be real comfortable here soon. I'm gonna at least be comfortable. So, you know, and there's more I could do, but I don't feel like doing a whole lot. You know, I could probably try to do a civil suit on, you know, a rapist that walked free. I could probably do a civil suit on that bitch that stole my identity and sold it out. Okay, but I choose to just pick the most important. You know, pick your battles, man. Safe. What's really important? The way they treated me, that's important. Both of those cases. See, I was mistreated. Get home, still couldn't use my arm. Now, this is factual, it's on paperwork, it's everywhere, it's on video clearly in here. Well, I couldn't film the fact they arrested me that night, but I have an officer in Springboro who knows I didn't do anything. He knows I didn't do it. He knew immediately I didn't do it. So, that's about all I got to say about that. This is happening. Franklin, I'm suing you. Adrian, I'm suing you. Okay? And it ain't gonna be from no damn... They decide before you walk in that damn courtroom here, okay? If you use somebody here. I know that. I'm real smart on this, man. Found competent when they was thinking I was a dumbass. Well, see who's a dumbass now. Okay? I'm real disgusted with this.